After I lost everything, the gym was all I had. My name is Ryan Hathaway, and I'm currently a fitness advisor at Good Life in Belleville. I've been working out at Good Life for the whole 4 years that I've been there, but I definitely started working out well before then. My first workouts were really the beginning of high school, and I didn't really learn that much until I started working at Good Life, and that's when everything really changed. At the time, it was a change of routine, so I was going to school, and it just wasn't going that great. So I ended up focusing more energy on something else, and at the time that was working out, and I ended up loving it. My life before working at Good Life, it was a little bit chaotic in a way, or negative in a way, on myself, like mentally in that aspect. Because I was in a program, I was going to school up in Sault Ste. Marie, and during that time it was an aviation program, and I was waiting quite a long period of time and sacrificing lots of time to be there, and not much was happening on that end. So at the end of the day, I was just sitting around, not doing too much, hoping to fly as much as I could, and it just ended up like not working out that great. And that happened for months on end. So I ended up becoming a little down from that, and it was hard. I wasn't moving forward, I was just stuck. So I just got to the point where I really needed something else, like a change. So when I first walked into Good Life for the first time and met the manager, I went in there with like a suit, all pumped up, really like high confidence and excited to be there. And he pretty much he saw me in the image I had and the energy, and even he just went out of his way and said, let's do an interview on the spot. Which typically, like, I've worked at Good Life for years now, and I've never, like, that's just not like the hiring process. Most people I meet on a daily basis, they give me on the spot or afterwards amazing feedback, explaining how much I helped them, how much they feel comfortable with me, and what I did to just get them started there. It makes a really big impact and difference for them. And then there's obviously some people that have had a lot more impact than others. So Sharon was a member, and this was back during sort of the beginning of the pandemic. So at that time, we were getting new rules to sort of follow. So she came in, and she was very nervous to even be there in the first place. But she knew that she had to be there, and her doctor was very on board with her to start a gym routine. So she was very unsure, she was very scared to even be there, not sure she wanted to be there, but she was being told for like her health and to be able to live longer and happier and just better, because she had a granddaughter on the way. So she really had to start making some changes to even be a part of her granddaughter's life. So when I first met her, I've never seen someone that nervous to even be in contact with like someone else. It was a very overwhelming experience for her, and I ended up taking just so much time, going through things so slowly, just giving her so much love and care and attention. And afterwards, she was all said and done just so overwhelmed that she wasn't ready to get started at Good Life. So what I did, I just personally reached out to her, gave her my phone number, and I just said, hey, if you end up changing your mind, just let me know, just text me or give me a call. I'd really appreciate it. Just giving that extra level of care, which I've never done that with anyone else, but just at the situation, it would just seem like the right thing to do. And she did end up calling me about 30-40 minutes later, thanking me like hysteric, like over the top, just amazed and so happy that I was able to get through it with her, even how difficult and uncomfortable she was the whole time. And I was so patient, caring, and giving her so much advice that she said that was truly the reason that she even ended up joining the gym. I would definitely say the gym saved my life. And what it did, it's just at the time I was very unhappy. There was just a lot of bad and negative with my life. and I wasn't using that energy in my opinion, in a good way. So when I was able to make that shift over and incorporate the gym into my life, I would say that's what really like saved me and brought me back, re-energized myself, gave me a lot more confidence physically, mentally. Like, it just brought me back to life and from a very down place that I was in.